Hi everyone. As you can see, I want to talk about gas prices. Yes, everyone is talking about gas prices because gas prices have risen. And you might ask, why have gas prices risen? And some people would say it's because of the war. Duh. I would like to disagree with that. And the main reason that I would like to disagree with that is because we individuals, tell people how we are expecting to be treated. What do I mean by that? What does that have to do with gas prices? That means that, like India, like Iran, literally, if Americans weren't so lazy and fat and just deciding that they need their cars and they need to get to work, even though walking is a thing, even though bicycles are a thing, even though apparently electric scooters and all those things that don't require gas are a thing. We need cars, we need gas, we need to get to work via this thing that needs gas, right? So we're choosing to keep our vehicles that is gas powered, and we're choosing to continuously pay these prices, though we're complaining verbally. We're not doing anything like protesting. We're not doing anything like writing petitions, since that's supposedly what you're supposed to do in a democratic society. We're not doing anything. We're just accepting our fate and complaining about it amongst ourselves. Now, you may say, how can we petition gas? Literally, like India, like Iran, just stop driving. Just stop driving. If you don't want to pay the prices, don't get the product. Fairly simple. What does that mean to you, though? That does mean that you would have to take extra time to get to wherever it is that you're going, be it work, school, groceries, whatever. You would have to accommodate. There are some people who literally walk miles. Yeah, like the old people used to say, back in my day, we used to walk 10 miles in the blizzard. Yep, there are people who actually do that on a daily basis now, at this point, because they don't have cars, because they don't want to pay for gas, right? There are bicycles. You can get a bicycle, and if you want to get groceries, then carry a wagon behind your bicycle if it's that serious. Like, I know people who have families, they're like, I have a family and I need to get them A, B, and C. There are, well, depending on your children and their age, or the person that you're tending to and their age, you can either, again, carry them along in a wagon, or they can get their own bicycle or vehicle, or there are electric bikes that, as long as they can balance, as long as they're good, you can kind of just bring them along. Like, I'm sure just like the motorcycle carriers, like you can put a little extra thing on the side so someone can ride with you. You can probably find that with the bike. Really, we are accepting these gas prices. We're not fighting against these gas prices, only by mouth, of course, because Americans, we like to talk, but we don't really like to take action. Not really, not like that, because we're lazy, like I said. It is what it is. That's just the way of the world today. We are a consumeristic society, which means we're not used to really... the society as a whole is not really used to working very hard. Now, I understand if you have a factory job, if you work long hours, I got you. You work hard, of course. Everyone works hard in their own way, according to them. But we're talking about gas prices. You are allowing them, we are allowing them, because I also am in a vehicle and I pay for gas. I also allow them to hike up these prices. And the reason I say that is because literally every single state has different gas prices. Matter of fact, fuck every different state. Every single gas station in the city is not telling you that the gas is the same price. Ain't no way you go to this gas station across the street and they say gas is $4.20, and then you go to the one across the street and say $4.20. No, that's not what's happening. You can go down the street and it'll be $3.99 and come up the street and it'll be $4.29. What kind of bullshit is that? Everyone can have what is a very popular gas station marathon. Everyone can have a marathon. And here, it'll be $3.30, right? Go to Georgia, it'll be, what? $3.10. Go to Florida, it'll probably be $2. You go to California, it'll probably be $10. You go to Hawaii, it'll probably be $15. Yet it's a marathon, yet it's a big chain, and they're all telling you different gas prices. And you're like, of course, it's different states, they go by different rules. Again, we are allowing them to set the tone, because guess what? Here where I'm at, the sales tax is 9.25%. In a different part of the state that I'm in, guess what? The sales tax is 9.75%. The rate of this state for sales tax is 7%. How the entire fuck is that possible? We allow them to come up with these random numbers and we just accept it. That's just life. In America, really. Or in any society that does not really want to protest against the government, because they're just going along to get along, because that's what they're used to and they don't have time. They're tired from work. Yes. That's just my rant, though, about the gas prices and how they could or couldn't be really a thing. So, I don't know. You don't have to listen to me. If you have listened to me this far, though, I do appreciate you. And remember, ain't no mountain to a climber, so keep on climbing.